am super excited. Imaginary Authors just released their new fragrance, and it's limited edition, and it is called Dipped in Chocolate. What's crazy about this fragrance and what makes it so special, in my opinion, it is that it is an evolution of WHIFF, a waffle cone. And if you're familiar with that, it's just a fantastic cinnamon vanilla fragrance that literally smells like a waffle cone that you would get in an ice cream shop. Now this fragrance, this new one, Dipped in Chocolate, I mean, this just released, right? This is hot off the scoop. And what's special about this fragrance is that this is a collaboration with Salt and Straw. Yes, that's the famous ice cream brand you might be familiar with that is like known for making really crazy, exotic, cool flavors. And you know what? Unfortunately, I don't have a Salt and Straw where I live. This is the 50 ml. This is the only size they currently offer in this one. And this comes in for about $115. And I'm just gonna tell you now, I think that's a great price for the performance of this fragrance. What is a little bit crazy is I don't know how long this will be offered, right? I had one of their other limited editions before, blend number 83, and that's gone. That was the coffee Kahlua type drink, discontinued. So I had to pick this one up instantly. I'm a pretty big fan of Imaginary Authors, really good creative stuff.
The notes are as followed. Chocolate, cardamom, vanilla cream, sandalwood, benzoin, Sumatra, and a whiff of waffle cone.
Those caps on there good. I didn't know I needed a bodybuilder to get it off. Not that I'm not one. All right, here we go. We'll do 2 sprays, really nice fine mist atomizer. This one just smells really good. I already got it on me, by the way. It's already sprayed on me, so I don't want to do too much because it is a strong fragrance. So we'll whiff the air, we'll waft the air. All right, right up top with this fragrance, you get something that smells very similar to like a powdery cocoa. And what it reminds me of is like homemade hot cocoa. It's a very nice powdery chocolate, but it's also like very spicy. You get loads of cardamom, you get cinnamon. Did I say cardamom right? Is it cardamom or cardamom? Loads of cinnamon, and what else is kind of strange, like, and it's not listed, but I almost get like a weird minty quality. To me, not quite like mint chocolate chip, but there's like a mintiness, like a cold note. And I don't know what that is. It might be a musk is what I'm guessing, but it's definitely there just in the opening a little bit. Powdery chocolate, homemade hot cocoa, heavy spices, heavy cinnamon, heavy cardamom, really nice in the opening. Now, as this fragrance starts to dry down, you get this very nice vanilla that comes through, and like there's some benzoin, and it just turns like a chocolate fragrance, right? Into this like decadent semi-gourmand. Personally, I don't think this is a full gourmand. It's just, but it teeters that line. And the base of this fragrance, like I said, is benzoin, and there's sandalwood in here. And it just makes it like have this very nice creaminess that really comes through and blends very nice. And then of course you get that hint that a whiff of waffle cone comes through in this fragrance. To me it does. It's like a cinnamony ice cream cone, right? A waffle cone. So take a waffle cone and dunk it in hot chocolate, and that's kind of what this fragrance smells like. And that waffle cone note is just like a signature note from Imaginary Authors with this fragrance. And it just adds this like nostalgicness to it, right? This is a very nostalgic fragrance for me. It just takes you back. It completes the fragrance. It literally reminds you of like when you were a little kid and you walk into like an ice cream shop, right? It smells like that. And I really like the name too, Dipped in Chocolate. I mean, it sounds really good. It's just warm and cozy, perfect for the cooler months. I'm gonna show you the bottle again. The artwork's always fantastic with this brand. And on the back, they do have the notes. It also says Salt and Straw up there. Very cool though. The front, it's kind of like an ice cream cone, and I believe it's a lion on the front. Pretty cool. Screw it. We'll do one. We'll do a direct face shot. It's playful enough to make a statement, like if you wear it in the right setting, right? But it's not overly juvenile. Yes, it does have deep, rich sweetness, but like there's a nice spicy woodiness in this base that really keeps it from being juvenile. It just keeps it well-rounded and blended. I like this a lot. And like I said earlier, to me, this isn't like a full-on extreme gourmand. I mean, yes, it's sweet. It could be classified as one, but to me, it kind of teeters that line a little bit, and it's the woodiness and the powderiness that kind of keeps it from being that. I mean, up close, it smells very chocolatey and powdery and very spicy, but when you waft it in the air and smell it, it's a little bit different. Like from a distance, it smells exactly like a chocolate ice cream sundae. It literally smells like you walk in to an ice cream parlor. It's like spot on. Now the longevity and the projection, if some of you are like waiting for that, it's really good. It really is like 6+ hours, 6 to 8 hours for sure longevity. I could smell this on me a long time. The projection is very strong at first. The first 4 hours is pretty intense. and then it kind of like dies down quickly, but you can still smell it. With a couple sprays, it's not gonna overtake a room, but it'll definitely draw people in when you get close enough to them for sure. That makes me excited too, because you know, I have some other imaginary author fragrances, and not all of them are strong fragrances. There's a couple weaker ones that I wish were stronger. This one definitely delivers on the potency. So who's this fragrance for? I don't know, like if you wanna smell like Willy Wonka, this is for you. But in seriousness, if you like semi-sweet fragrances, gourmand fragrances, playful fragrances, if you just like the smell of chocolate, it's playful, but it's still sophisticated. And if you like that playful, semi-gourmand style fragrance, I'm thinking you're really gonna dig this one. This will work perfectly in the fall and winter months. And as of filming this video, that's right now. It's just such a good release from them, in my personal opinion. I give it about a solid 8 out of 10, honestly. I haven't been impressed by them in quite a little bit, honestly. I was a little bit disappointed by blend number 83. If you do want to see a video review, I'll put that link up there. And remember, this is a limited edition release, so it might be hard to pick up. I don't have it available yet, but this will be available soon on the Fragrance Channel Decants. You can order a sample from this exact bottle. I'm probably gonna buy a backup bottle, honestly, because I do dig this. And once it's gone, I'm afraid it's gone. My name's Ryan. Thanks for tuning in. This is the Fragrance Channel. Let me know what you think about imaginary authors. Just give me your opinions. Put some stuff down below. If you want to check this out, or if you've had smelled this too. Did you get this day one like I did? Let me know what you think of this. And thanks for stopping by, bruh.